Hey guys, this is Himanshu, and you're watching Wrestle Alert. This week's episode of WWE Raw completely changed the direction of several major storylines. The biggest shocker of the night was when CM Punk crossed a serious line and made things deeply personal with Roman Reigns. When Punk referenced Roman's family and said he would bury him next to his father, it officially turned this rivalry from competitive to intensely personal. And we all know one thing. Whenever Roman Reigns' family is brought into the conversation, he becomes a completely different animal. This is no longer about pride or championships. This is about respect, legacy, and personal history. The tension between them feels real, and it's clear this feud is building towards something massive at WrestleMania 42. Now let's talk about Seth Rollins. After returning at Elimination Chamber and costing Logan Paul a crucial moment, Rollins appeared again on Raw, but this time he made an even bigger statement. He attacked Paul Heyman with a steel chair, sending a loud message to everyone in the locker room. That attack could have major consequences. Because when Paul Heyman is involved, there's always a bigger shadow behind him, and that shadow is Brock Lesnar. If Brock steps in to defend Heyman, we could be heading towards Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42. The last time these two had a major clash was years ago, and both men have evolved since then. This wouldn't just be a match. It would be a war between two former world champions with unfinished business. Meanwhile, frustration is clearly building for Becky Lynch. After losing the Intercontinental Championship, WWE announced a new #1 contenders match, and Becky wasn't included. She reacted strongly on social media, calling the decision unfair and questioning management. This could signal a character shift for Becky. Are we about to see a more aggressive, rebellious version of her? Or is this the beginning of a bigger redemption arc? And finally, the confrontation between Roman Reigns and CM Punk added even more depth to their rivalry. Roman kept things simple at first, delivering his signature, "Acknowledge me," but Punk interrupted and brought up history, specifically the Shield and how the group was formed. Old tensions resurfaced, including the debate over who truly belonged in that faction and who was chosen by management. Roman admitted he doesn't like Punk. Punk fired back, saying if Roman wants to end his career, he'll make sure Roman falls first. The intensity in that segment felt different. This wasn't scripted trash talk. It felt like two veterans digging into real history. Now the big question is, what happens next? Will Roman snap and take things to another level? Will Brock Lesnar return to defend Paul Heyman? And is Becky Lynch about to change her entire character direction? WrestleMania 42 is shaping up to be explosive. Let me know in the comments. If Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar happens, who wins? And in Roman Reigns versus CM Punk, is there an unexpected twist?